got the whole world at our reach at Tikkabilla. Tikkabilla, it's a wonderful place to be.
Hello. Hello and welcome to Tikkabilla. Hey, have you seen Tamba anywhere? Paul, have you seen Tamba?
No, but I think I know where to look. Come on.
Hello, Paul.
There you are.
Hello. Do you like my tent? It's just like when I went camping with Simon.
Ooh, well, it looks very cosy in there. Budge up.
Oh,
Tony, I found Tamba. We're down here.
oh, lovely.
Ah, wow. This is great, Tamba. It's just like a real tent.
Oh, hiya, Tamba. Oh, room for one more. So, how was your camping trip with Simon then?
Oh, it was really fun. And I met some new friends. And we went walking and swimming and shopping in the camping shop and everything.
Oh, really? So what was your favourite bit, Tamba?
Oh, playing with my friends. Oh, and seeing the horses. Sleeping in the tent. Simon putting the tent up. Oh, and when Simon tripped over the guy rope.
Well, Tamba, here we are. This is the campsite.
Oh, I've never been to a campsite before. Look at all the tents. They're all different shapes and sizes.
And lots of different colours too. And there's lots of different types of tent. Well, look at that one. That looks a bit like a house.
Oh, there's a triangle-shaped one. And that one's curvy.
And there are caravans too, Tamba. And that caravan has got a tent as well.
What's your tent like, Simon?
It's a bit like those ones over there.
Simon, what do we do when we need to go to the toilet?
Don't worry, Tamba. See that building over there? That's got toilets in it and sinks and showers and everyone can use it.
Oh, phew.
Now, will you help me find a nice spot to put up our tent?
Oh, OK. Oh, that looks like a great place to put our tent.
Tamba, a bit muddy. Have a look over here.
Oh, OK.
Right, here's all the camping stuff.
Oh, no. Simon, we've forgotten the tent.
Oh, no. It's in this bag.
Oh.
There. Now, the tent fits inside the tent bag, so it's easy to carry and take about with you.
Oh.
Now, look at this, Tamba. It's like a big jigsaw
Ooh.
puzzle. You put all these bits and pieces together and you build up your tent.
It's like a very hard jigsaw puzzle.
Well, it's easy when you know how. You have a look at the instructions and I'll show you how it's done.
Right. Oh.
There you are, Tamba. Where do you want it?
Just back there would be great, Simon.
Right. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, you're ever so strong.
Actually, I'm not very strong. It's the tent is very light because it's made out of this very thin material, which means it can fold away really easily and it makes it very light to pick up. Right then, Tamba.
Oh.
Let's finish it off.
Have you nearly finished, Simon?
Just about, just banging this peg in.
A peg?
Yes. Oh, no, it's a tent peg.
Oh.
You see, and you put that in the ground and it helps keep the tent in place. And you can put the guy ropes to it.
Guy ropes? Who's Guy and why have you got his rope, Simon?
No, he's not a person. These bits of rope are called guy ropes, you see, and they loop around the end of the peg. And you can pull them tight, and that keeps the tent upright.
Oh.
There. Now we've finished. I know. Let's go and get some sausages.
Oh, sausages, yummy. Oh, mind the ropes, won't you? Simon! Oh, Simon, are you okay?
Fine.
And you fell over the guy rope.
Yes!
But he was all right. He wasn't hurt.
No!
Poor Simon.
Oh, camping sounds like great fun. Have you ever been camping?
Have you had enough of sleeping in your bed and brushing your teeth in the sink? Then why not come outside to the country instead? What a good idea, don't you think?
No more bedroom ceiling. No more clothes on the chair. It's a totally different feeling when you're out in the open air. So stick up the poles, bang in the pegs, pull all the ropes up tight.
We're camping in the country, yes, we're camping in the country, and we're sleeping in a tent tonight.
When you've had a drink and biscuits and you've finished your books, it isn't the end of the night. You can stick your head between the flaps and take a look at your neighbours in the pale moonlight.
So stick up the poles, bang in the pegs, pull all the ropes up tight.
We're camping in the country, yes, we're camping in the country, and we're sleeping in a tent tonight. We're camping in the country, yes, we're camping in the country, and we're sleeping in a tent tonight. Tonight! Oh, camping sounds like fun.
Oh, it is. Especially when Simon cooks sausages outside. Oh, what's that?
Well, this, Tamba, is a very clever thing that's useful when you go camping. It's a folding table.
That is clever.
It is, isn't it? Actually, there's lots of clever things you can use when you're camping. Can you guess what this is?
Is it a tent?
A good guess. Actually, it's a folding chair.
Oh,
There we go. Like that.
cool. Is that for me, Simon?
It is. Here
Oh,
we go.
great.
I can jump onto it. Is it comfy?
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, are the sausages nearly ready?
Ah, right. Well, you've got some other camping stuff. This is a camping cooker, which is very clever and folds away and actually has pots and pans in it and lots of bits and pieces. And it's got a frying pan to cook the sausages in. Right then. I tell you what, Tamba. I'll start cooking these sausages, and you can go and have a play if you like.
Oh, okay.
No, don't go too far.
Oh, the best thing about camping is playing with all your friends. Do you play chase with your friends? Catch me if you can!
Tamba, the sausages are ready.
Oh, I've got to go. My tea's ready. Bye-bye.
There. Tasty sausages.
Oh, yum. Oh, great.
There we go. Now, Tamba. Another fold away thing here. Do you know what these are? Now, there's a camping knife, fork, and a spoon.
Oh, you have all kinds of folding away things when you go
Well,
camping,
it's
don't
very
you?
useful to have fold away things because it means you can carry them from one place to another.
Can you cut my sausages up for me now, please?
Of course.
Oh, yummy. Sausages. Simon's sausages were really tasty.
And there are lots of clever folding things when you go camping, aren't there? Things like folding tables.
Oh, and chairs?
Even the tent folded into a tiny bag. I thought Simon had forgotten it.
Well, it's a good job he hadn't, otherwise you wouldn't have had anywhere to sleep.
And I've got a tent to sleep in the Tikkabilla house, too.
Yeah, it's really cosy in here, actually. We just have a wee lie down and ow!
Oh,
What
what's
is
wrong?
that?
That? Oh, it's a fir cone.
Oh, I found that on the floor when I was playing with my friends. I think it fell off one of the trees.
Yeah, it did. It fell off a fir tree. Yeah, I've just had a wonderful little idea. Would you like me to turn this fir cone into a little furry animal for you to play with?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. Back in MO. Excuse me. Going out. Excuse me. Excuse me.
So, Tamba, did you like sleeping in a real tent?
Oh, it was great. I was a bit scared to start with, but Simon was there, and I had my torch. Hello, Simon.
Hello, Tamba. Do you want to come and look inside our tent? Come on.
It's ever so cosy. Come and have a look.
This is where I'm sleeping. Have a look. I've got a lovely big blow-up bed, and it's full of air, and that makes it very comfortable to sleep on. And this is my sleeping bag, which is nice and snug and keeps me warm in the night.
My sleeping bag is snuggly and warm too. And Simon's given me this torch in case I wake up in the dark.
It's important to keep that torch safe, Tamba, and always keep it in the same place as well so you know where to find it when it's dark.
Well, can I put it here near me? I'm a bit scared of the dark.
Don't worry, Tamba. You've got your torch and I'm just by here.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's getting a bit dark right now. Shall we do a bit of stargazing?
Oh, yes, please.
This is what camping's all about, Tamba. Fresh air and clear skies. Look at all those stars.
Lots of sparkly sprinkles.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Come on, Tamba, I think it's time for you to tuck into your sleeping bag.
Can I have a story first?
Okay.
I'm snuggled up inside my bed and it's ever so cosy. I'm ready for a story.
Got a lovely story here, Tamba.
Oh, good.
Now, it's called Kate, the Cat and the Moon. Are you nice and cosy?
Yes, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, I'm lovely and cosy.
Oh, good.
Right. Once, in a shining night, while the moon looked down and the stars glittered in the endless sky, and all the house was lost in dreams, the little girl called Kate woke up and heard a cat. Meow, called the cat. Meow. Moonlight fell across Kate's face. 1,000,000 stars glistened in her eyes. Meow, called the cat from the night. Meow, meow, meow. Kate tiptoed to the window, and in her white nightdress, the cat was on the garden wall. It licked its paws, it stretched its neck, it swung its tail, Its coat shone as white as the moon. It turned its starry eyes to Kate. Meow, Kate whispered. Meow, meow. Kate smiled as she changed. She touched her pointy ears. Out of the bedroom, over the landing, down the stairs. Jump, 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 jump. She licked her tiny sharp teeth with her tiny rough tongue. She lifted her paw onto her face and felt the whiskers growing there. And she felt her smooth, soft coat. She scratched her claws against the floor. She licked her paws and stretched her neck and swung her tail. Meow, she called. Meow. And her voice was high and wild and strange. She listened. Grandma snored. Brother Pete laughed. Mum and Dad whispered. The cat called, and Kate was out in the shining night. Through the shadows of the garden, through the silvery light, she stopped beneath the garden wall. 2 cats together in the shining night. As the moon looked down, off they went into the night. Past dreaming houses, shady gardens, through pitch-black lanes, down broad pavements, under burning streetlights, over empty roads and massive bridges, past the edge of the town, through hedges and ditches and into the fields. Jump, 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 to a little hill with a stony top. Meow, they howled. Meow. The moon looked down. It licked its tiny sharp teeth with its tiny rough tongue. Meow, it called. Meow. And all the sky was full of dreams. Back through the fields, the hedges and ditches, over the bridges and roads and pavements, back beneath the burning streetlights, through pitch-black lanes, past dreaming houses and shady gardens, and back to the garden wall. The stars went out. Meow, said the cat. Meow, said Kate. Flap, click, clack, stop, she listened. Up the stairs, jump, 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 across the landing, into the bedroom, into bed. She closed her eyes and went to sleep. Next day, the talk was all of dreams. We walked by Heaven's Lake, said Mum and Dad. I chased Pat through Butcher Street, said Pete. And I danced all night long with Grandpa at the Roxy. Did you dream, Kate? They asked. Meow, said Kate. Meow. She dreamt she was a cat. Oh, you look a bit sleepy. Do you think you'll have a dream, Timber?
Oh, I hope so.
Me too.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to take this fir cone that Tamba found whilst camping with Simon, and I'm going to turn it into a little woodland creature. See if you can guess what I'm going to make. Now, over here, I've got some lovely pink modelling clay, and I think that that's perfect for my little woodland creature's nose. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to stick it right on the end of the cone, like this. On you go. Hee 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 hee. A little pink nose for our animal. Now, what's next? I cut out of brown paper some arch shapes. Can you see? They're a little bit like the Tikkabilla arched window, aren't they? The perfect shape for ears for my woodland creature. Now, on the back, I've stuck some sticky tack, which I'm going to use to stick on these parts of the fir cone. 1, 2. And I think they look perfect for ears. Now, last of all, I'm going to use this nice piece of wool for a tail. So a little bit of sticky tape onto the end like that. And then if I turn my fir cone upside down, I can stick that tail on the end like that with my sticky tape. There we are. What do you think of my woodland creature? Isn't it great? It's a little mouse. Oh, and there's the Tikkabilla windows. What? I think that we're going to see some more animals through one of the windows today. And these animals, some of them like to come out at night. What's that? Oh, and some of these animals like to eat mice. Why don't you see if you can guess which window it will be? How many windows? 1, 2, 3. Round, square, or arched? Which one will it be? It's the round window!
There are some animals that only come out at night, and they are called nocturnal animals. Who do you think all these eyes belong to? That's right, owls. Owls have big eyes to help them see in the dark. This white owl is called a barn owl because it likes to live in barns and sheds. Mice like to live in barns too, but they have to be careful. Barn owls like mice for supper. Look out, Mousie! Run! Hide! Ooh, that was close. Owls aren't the only animals that only come out at night. Lots of other animals are nocturnal too. Prickly hedgehogs come out at night to see what they can find to eat. A slug could make a tasty treat. Bats huddle in the roof of a church. They come out at night to hunt for moths. The bats use their big ears to listen out for the moths. They have very good hearing. If you see a black and white face in the woods, it might be a badger. Badgers wait for nighttime when it's safe to come out. They collect straw for their burrows and play in the dark. Moles live in a hole, so they like it dark as well. Moles are great diggers, and they have big flat paws to dig with. They can't see very well, so they use their noses to sniff out worms. Worms come out at night to the mole's delight. Moles love worms for tea. Worms have to wriggle away quickly if a mole comes by. So, the next time you see a shadow at night, it might not be what you expect.
Oh, wasn't that a wiggly worm? Oh, Tamba, did you see any wiggly worms when you were camping?
Oh, yes, but I wouldn't want one for my tea like moles do.
Oh, hello everyone, I'm back. I'm back with my mousy friend.
Oh, hello, Mousy. Do you want to come camping with us?
Yes, please. Have you had enough of sleeping in your bed and brushing your teeth in the sink? Then why not come outside to the country instead? What a good idea, don't you think?
No more bedroom ceiling, no more clothes on the chair. It's a totally different feeling when you're out in the open air.
So stick up the poles, bang in the pegs, pull all the ropes up tight. We're camping in the country, yes, we're camping in the country, and we're sleeping in the tent tonight.
When you've played bat and ball or ridden your bike, that isn't the end of the day.
It's time to cook some sausages and serve them up in a camping sort of way.
Horses grazing near us, toasty marshmallows to share. It's a totally different feeling when you're out in the open air.
So stick up the poles, bang in the pegs, pull all the ropes up tight. We're camping in the country, yes, we're camping in the country, and we're sleeping in the tent tonight.
When you've had a drink and biscuits and you've finished your book, that isn't the end of the night.
You can stick your head between the flaps and
Take a look at your neighbours in the pale moonlight.
Woken by a cotterel, nothing can compare. It's a totally different feeling when you're out in the open air. So stick up your poles, bang in your pegs, pull all your ropes up tight. We're camping in the country, yes, we're camping in the country, and we're sleeping in the tent tonight.
We're camping in the country, yes, we're camping in the country, and we're sleeping in the tent tonight. Tonight!
It sounds like you had a really good time camping in a tent with Simon.
It was great.
Well, I'm afraid it's time for us to take our tent down now, Tamba. It's time for us to go.
Okay.
No! All right. Bye.
Tikkabilla, Tikkabilla, fun for you and me. Tikkabilla, Tikkabilla, watch and you will see. Tikkabilla, Tikkabilla, it's a wonderful place to be.
Welcome to our new home!
Topsy and Tim have even more twin-tastic new adventures to share with you. And that can only mean one thing.
Yes!
Double the fun.
Please, double please. We're going to Dad's office today. These look really yummy. I'm so excited about going to school. See you soon.
Brand new episodes of Topsy and Tim coming